how are we feeling about a possible game 2? Y'all okay with maybe doing something a little quicker for game 2?
Okay.
If we play again?
I got him on a red.
Yeah, I mean we don't have to necessarily like race, but you know, like have you know, if you want to do a game 2, maybe let's do something a little on the quicker side of things. I feel like we were all pretty interactive that game, which I liked. But yeah.
We move spicier. I see.
Yeah.
I see.
Oh, yeah.
Y'all game for something else?
Let's do it.
Let's do it. I love it. All right.
Let's see.
Chat, y'all have been so great so far. We appreciate you.
I feel like I scored some brownie points from Alter that game.
It was only because you were playing Perforos. Yeah. Don't go
Thanks for
thinking that
appreciating my
he's changing
gambling.
fan clubs, because I don't think he is. All right.
You know I'm always here for the silly play.
I think I am going to play. I might try my hand at Naya this time. We're gonna stock some mists and throw some fists.
Ooh.
Forgot opening up this box. I was like, oh, what are these 2 cards doing in here? I got this promo heirloom blade to replace the one in the deck. And also I have this card that I pulled at the re-release.
Oh, nice.
That I just went to. I was like, oh, right. I had to put it in solid.
All right.
Okay. Cool. So we don't have blue or
You don't have blue or black. You want to play Rexiel? Play your sea monster deck. I'm sure nobody wants to see. Everybody wants to see Slave and Voda.
I don't know that Rexiel makes the cut for a faster deck.
Yeah, no, you're right.
But I can play. I can get Gadwick.
I like that. Gadwick's good.
BRB.
This one's my only deck with white in it. My Boros Evil.
Veggie, I feel like you were the first one out last game. You get to go first this time. Don't make me regret it.
Oh, I will not comment on that.
No, you can make me regret it. It's fine. I see what color you're playing. You're fine.
Yeah, this is quickly becoming one of my favorite decks.
Okay. Yeah, you want to tell us what you're playing?
This is Sabin Master Monk. I have not seen anybody else build this deck at all. I am going to try to cast him on every one of my turns because I can blitz him from the graveyard, which is a weird thing. And so I'm gonna. It's hard to deal with because I can just keep recasting him. There's no commander tax if I'm playing it from the graveyard. So you can kill him. That's fine. It means I draw a card and hit you with him next turn. But also there's some fun little tricks where I can swing him and then grind him up for big value. And if that doesn't work, then well, I'll just hit you with the other stuff.
I love that.
I'm
Honestly,
excited.
the fact that he's a human and can be blitzed out from the graveyard actually means that I need a copy of that for a deck that I almost played tonight. So I need to make a mental note of that.
4/3 with double strike for 4.
I know.
Magic is crazy. I love it.
Good.
Uh-huh.
And then Jane, what are you playing?
I've got my haunted dollhouse over here. This is Arabella, Abandoned Doll. I played a mystery booster and I got a reconnaissance and I was like, I know what I need to do. So this deck is about attacking but not doing any combat damage.
Okay, I like it. And then Brad, you've got Gadwick.
Yeah, this is a kind of mid-rangey mono blue combat deck that is focused on themes of devotion and similar things like having a number of islands or a number of cards in my hand. But notably, since instants and sorceries don't contribute to devotion, there aren't any of them in the deck. So we're on mono blue 100 permanents. I'm still going to be just as obnoxious as a normal mono blue deck, but I'm just going to be doing it with a little more style.
Yeah.
Veggie's decks are red. I love a hipster brewer.
Yes, Veggie's decks are great. Honestly, so are yours, Jane. I've been very impressed by like everything that you've put together that I've played against. So
I build for themes and they're silly, so I hope they're fun to play against.
Yeah. I mean, we play Commander like once a month on this stream, so I feel like we picked good ones. We picked good guests for this month, I think, for you know, entertainment value and deck building and prowess and all of that fun stuff. The
The
doll
doll
laser is
laser.
terrifying. Yes, 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 yes. And friends, I am playing GIRUDO the Miststalker. This is OG Voltron. This is the very first commander deck that I ever built. But I kind of got bored with this. Just enchantments good, put them on big monster swing. And I couldn't figure out a way to make it interesting. I think I made it a little bit more interesting than it was, but it's still just pretty bland. Naya enchantments on monster, but in this case, it's Naya enchantments on lots monsters. So I have cards like this, the Yavimaya Enchantress, that get +1/+1 for each enchantment on the graveyard. I call them Gnarlids because it's similar to Aura Gnarlid. I've got like 9 or 10 of them in the deck. So we're using these as my like go tall capability. So I don't have things like Ancestral Mask or all that glitters in here that scale with enchantments, or the enchantments that scale with enchantments. I just have creatures that do that, and then all my enchantments are like utility kinds of things. So we're gonna see if I'm still kind of feeling it out if I like it or not. But yeah, that's what we're doing here. Naya, Voltron, and friends. So yeah. All right, I have a hand that I don't mind.
As do I.
Everybody good?
Same.
Ooh,
All right, let's shake and bake.
that's right.
All right. Draw, mountain, pass.
I'm gonna draw, and a Jetmir's Garden, and I will pass.
Draw. Highland. Pass.
Okay, I'm gonna draw. I'm gonna play a Windscarred Crag and gain a life. Haha, I'm winning. I pass.
Man, single life gain, my only weakness. I'll play a mountain. I'll pay 2 for Gao Feral Youth. I almost built this commander deck. 2/2, when it attacks, put a counter on it, and at each end step, if a card left my graveyard this turn, deals damage equal to its power to each of you. Pass.
Untap skis and draw. All right, I will play a tapped colony territory, and I will pass the turn.
Draw. Island. Top deck to the Arcane Signet. Pass the
Oh
turn.
yeah.
Lucky.
Love and life, baby.
Okay, I'm gonna drop a command tower. And it's Haunted Doll time, y'all. That's right, she's cheap, and she is out. I'm gonna steal your life every time I attack. Pass.
Untap, draw. Ooh, that's a good card. I am going to play this on the backside as a land tapped, which I will fix in a moment. Let's go to combat. And Brad, you won the last one, so that's
Oh,
for
no.
you.
Game memory
And we'll be
attacks.
being attacked.
3 damage.
Take 3 damage.
I will also play this Ketis, and then pass turn.
Okay, wonderful. Tap season draw. All right.
Talking mists and throwing fists.
Yeah.
I'm dying. That's
It was
so
one
good.
Of one of my favorite deck names, which is part of the reason why I had to because it was on the shelf for many years, but it had a really cool deck name, so I needed to figure out a way to make it playable again. So that was the impetus for that. Okay, so 3 mana. We're gonna play the aforementioned Aura Gnarlid. We love it.
Gnarly.
And I will pass the turn.
All right. Untap and draw. Play an island. Here's a big thought vessel. And then everybody get ready to roll your eyes.
Is it Ristic Study?
It's Ristic Study.
Wow, you're really fun and good at Magic.
Yeah. Friendship.
It's
and
a hot one,
stuff.
though.
It is. It is. It's
Yeah, I'll
fancy.
pass.
Okay. Uh-huh. Well, we did not get a land, so we won't be paying our taxes.
Yes.
But I think we're going to be okay. I'm going to tap 2. I'm going to drop Wall of Essence. It's a 0/4 defender, and when it's dealt combat damage, I gain that much life.
Okay.
This one's for Brad. A spicy little 1/3 coming at you, and when it
Ah.
attacks, everyone loses 2 life, and I gain 2 life.
Ouch.
Yes, this is a board-wide damage. And then just 1 commander for Brad. Hopefully we won't get anywhere close, but there it is.
Things are gonna get weird if I'm in trouble with Arabella commander damage, huh?
You never know. You never know. I pass.
Alright. Untap, draw this card. Play a snow-covered mountain. There's no use for this other than it is different. And I mean, we're here to do one thing. I'm happy to feed a Ristic Study if I'm also hitting that player in the face.
Reasonable.
Love that.
I'm gonna blitz Sabin from the command zone. I will discard this anger, so now all of my creatures are
Ooh.
Rar.
That's hot.
Ooh. Let's go to combat. I will send this 4/3 double striker to Brad. Gal is headed somewhere. Ooh, what is that? What size is that wall, Jane?
It's a 0/4.
0/4. That is
Big booty.
just the right size. I will send you then Gal, which will get another counter. It is now 4/4.
I will no block that 4.
I'm obviously not blocking, and I will take 8.
All right, and then everybody else take 8.
Oh no.
Ooh. Yeah.
I will pass the turn. Sabin will be sacrificed to Blitz. I will draw a card, and I will leave him in the graveyard.
Okay. Kedis is a 1/1.
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna draw. All right, I will play a forest. I would like to go to combat, but before I go to combat, I will go to Wombat. So we're gonna play Rabid Wombat, and then we're gonna go to combat. Veggie, I have a
Draw a
2/2
card?
coming. Yes, your thing. Veggie, I have a 2/2 coming at you.
I will take the
Goddamn,
2.
Steph.
Right? I was waiting for the whole turn cycle for that. Had
It was
a
good.
little bit of time to prepare. I'm gonna pass the turn.
All right. Untap, draw. Play a land. I would like to have a blocker.
No.
So I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna pay 5 for this Body of Knowledge. Its power and toughness are each equal to the number of cards in my hand, currently 6. I have no max hand size, and whenever it's dealt damage, I draw that many cards. And I'll pass.
Okay. Blocker's up.
Blue
I don't know
player
if it's gonna
drawing
matter.
cards. Psh, ridiculous.
Okay. Here we go. I will leave that one up. Yeah. I will play another wall. This one's a sanctuary wall. It's a 0/4 with defender, and I can pay 3 to tap a creature, which I'm probably not gonna do.
Hmm.
Would you like to pay for Ristic Study?
No, I would not.
Yay.
Oh.
Yes. Use this information if you want.
Mhm.
Mana Dive. There it
I
is.
know, I have to make a choice. Okay, so you got a big creature, you got a big creature. How big is this wombat?
It's a 0/1.
Oh, Hell yeah. I'm gonna
For
send
right now.
1 damage over at Steph.
I'll take 1.
On attacks, everyone takes 3 and I gain 3. And that was 1 commander, and then that's it for me. I pass.
Okay.
Hi, Duke.
Untap. Draw this card. Oh, you are great. I'll play a mountain. For 3. That's yeah. Okay. How do we get around that Body of Knowledge?
I mean, it does die to a 4 double strike, so
True.
Yeah. What? How big is it right now?
7/7.
7/7. Ugh.
So if you cast 2 spells without paying for Ristic Study, then it could survive. But if you don't do that,
But maybe you just hit somebody else. Yeah, we're here to. If you draw cards, then
East
you
Coast
draw
Sam.
cards.
Hello, East Coast Sam. I don't have googly eyes for my cards, and I feel sad about that, but it's good to see you. Thank you for being here.